This spacious, elegant, but laid-back restaurant just has that perfect vibe. You can feel it when you walk in. They have booth seating that's very comfortable. It's open, yet there's that busy, hectic pace of the staff working very hard to make sure the customers have a wonderful experience while they're here. One can be served lunch or dinner at the extra-large bar. Of course, outside on the patio, you can sit and enjoy the view as well as the delicious food. And speaking of the food, it's pretty outstanding, period, end of story. But you already know I'm going to tell you more. But first, let's let the owner, James Blackadder, tell you a little bit about the place.
And the menu kind of grew out of the location because we're on the water and we wanted a great feel for the restaurant as well as the menu. We wanted to be a broad menu which appealed to everybody.
And everyone is obviously loving the eclectic menu. There are some incredible appetizers and entree salads, mouth-watering flatbread pizza. Their burgers are made from scratch as well as their sauces. And their deli sandwiches are thick and juicy and out of this world. There are several sushi dishes from which to choose, steaks, fish and chips, and one of their signature dishes emerging from the menu. Check out this crab, mango, and avocado stack.
Well, the trick to it is to design a menu first, then the kitchen. That's one of the harder things to do because then you're moving your equipment around and stuff like that. But for the most part, this kitchen came along very well. It took me about 6 months to kind of put all the pieces in place.
And that open kitchen is one of the many appeals of the Waterfront Grill.
We brought it in to the restaurant to where people could actually come in and when they're waiting for a table, look at the grill and see all the seafood being cooked, all the steaks being cooked, the prime rib being cooked, all the salads being made, the sushi. And that becomes part of the atmosphere. I'd say 30% of the atmosphere of the entire restaurant is the openness of the kitchen. People just love that. And we rocked it up, as you can see in the background, with the Austin stone on the bottom. And it's all open. We have about 9 to 10 people working the line all the time, and about 5 or 6 people in the back of the house supporting the front line.
And I think people want to see where their food's coming from. I know that a lot of people feel that if they can see it and smell it and taste it, they feel better about it.
And you will feel absolutely great about your dining experience. And while this is an intense, complicated business, their philosophy is pretty simple. Give the customer their money's worth.
The return customer is always important, always has been in the restaurant business, because word of mouth is about 85 to 90% of your business. People go out there, and unfortunately, if you do something wrong, they tell 7 to 10 people. If you do something right, they tell 1 or 2 people. But so you have to do things really right in the restaurant business, and we strive to do that.
At the Waterfront Grill in Jenks, I'm Dean O'Lally.